On behalf of Air Bohemia and the Czech Ministry of Foreign Relationships, this in-flight video will focus on finding love during your stay in Czechia. Or perhaps something more casual. We Czechs are very open-minded and do not judge. Inside every Czech hockey player and beauty pageant finalist is a cultural difference that will make or break your relationship. Before you make any regrettable dating mistakes in the Czech Republic, here are a few tips prepared by our panel of American women who have been decoding the mystery of the Czech man for decades. If you give this video a like and subscribe, we might be persuaded to produce one about dating Czech women. As you make your way along the romantic streets of Prague, you may witness what the typical American could only describe as private behavior. Nothing worthy of an R rating, though you can see that too. But mainly just intimate kissing, lap-sitting, eye-gazing, and butt-tapping. In Czech, we'd call it veřejné projevování náklonnosti. But we don't call it that because this is just normal behavior here, and you should partake. Live a little. If you choose to avert your eyes from these public displays of affection, avoid gazing directly into the bushes because you might observe a Czech man with his pants at his ankles, briefcase in one hand, and in the other hand, well, don't be concerned. Public urination is perfectly normal behavior for a Czech man, and might even occur on a date. And if during all the public kissing and urinating you have trouble knowing where it's safe to look, just gaze upward at our beautiful Prague architecture. Congratulations! You've secured your first date with a Czech man eager to widen his cultural horizons by dating an American. You look forward to romantic evenings of him whispering sweet Czech nothings in your ear, and calculate that you should be fluent in his native language after 9 or 10 dates. Your relationship, should it continue, will be conducted entirely in English. He does not have the patience to listen to you butcher the Czech accent, and he does not have the time to teach you the difference between ahoj všichni and ahoj všem. Nor does he know the difference. Years from now, he will blame you for never learning his mother tongue. But for now, he needs English for his IT job, and that's where you come in. The best way to learn a language is speaking with a native speaker, whom you are not dating. And that's why we recommend italki. Not only is italki the official language learning platform of Air Bohemia, but after over 130 Czech lessons, they have recently made me brand ambassador. Thank you. The italki platform showcases hundreds of native speakers, offering one-on-one lessons that focus on your language learning needs. Whether it's phrases to impress your Czech date, your American client, or your German boss, you decide what you want to learn. While it can be awkward and embarrassing to speak in a new language, italki lessons are intimate and reassuring and help you build speaking confidence at whatever level you are. italki is most convenient for frequent flyers like you. I keep up my weekly Czech lesson wherever I travel in the world. There's no commitment. You pay per lesson. And italki teachers set their own rate, so you can find a teacher who suits your budget. Connecting with a real human being is the best way to learn a language. And that's exactly what you get on italki. Click the link in the description box below to sign up for free. When you do, you help me support this channel so that I can keep bringing you more videos. So thank you. While planning your date outfit, you wonder what breed of European man your Czech will dress like. The dapper Englishman? The suave Italian? The sexy Frenchman? He will dress like none of these, and you will be lucky if his pants match his shirt. Czech men are more concerned with function than fashion, which is perfect for your second, third, and fourth dates, which will involve hiking boots, cargo pants, a fleece jacket, and quite possibly inline skates. You can leave your high heels safely in your suitcase. Although American culture has taught you to be a strong, independent woman, it has made American men confused and indecisive, expecting you to make the dinner reservations, arrange the Uber, and split the bill. This is not the way of the Czech man. Prepare to have your door opened, your chair pulled back, and your bill taken care of. This is not just Czechs trying to make a good first impression. This is the way of the land. Czechs are taught etiquette in school, so you won't hear any soup slurping or knife scratching on plates. He might even bring you flowers. Be prepared to be swept off your feet. If your Czech man insists on walking ahead of you into the pub, don't worry, you didn't snag the one bad seed. He's simply protecting you from flying chairs and beer mugs. So you've made it through dinner, and your Czech man suggests the local pub for a nightcap. Thinking you only have an hour or two before closing time, you pound some shots and show him how you earned your title of Tequila Queen of Spring Break 2019. Never attempt to outdrink a Czech man, or woman, or grandmother. Czechs have been guzzling their way to the #1 beer per capita country in the world for centuries. And unlike American bars that close at 2 a.m., many Czech bars stay open until dawn. And by then, your Czech man will have already drunk his weight in beer. Pace yourself. While American men might feel some shame after a long night of drinking and try to disguise their hangover or even avoid your calls, a Czech man will expect you to tend to his aches and pains as if he were on his deathbed. Think man flu on steroids. It's best to pack your toolkit with some of Babička's remedies, including garlic soup, pickled sausages, and pickle juice. After a few dates, you are now at the stage where your true selves emerge. Your sunny American optimism was cute at first, but it's now your Czech man's responsibility to bring you crashing down to earth. You might suggest a lovely afternoon outside, grab a Trdelník, and paddle down the Vltava in a swan. Your Czech man will declare that's a tourist trap, say the swans are overpriced, and refuse. You buy a new dress to celebrate your anniversary. He tells you the color doesn't suit you, and asks you why you're wasting money on such frivolities. Has he had enough of you? Has your bubbly American charm worn off? No, it's not you, it's him. This is Czech brutal honesty, and you will never get used to it. Blame the chilly weather and the dark winters. Blame the Iron Curtain or centuries of oppression. The Czechs know that life is harsh, and they're more than happy to be the ones to deliver that news to everyone around them. While you may hope your optimistic view on life will rub off on your significant other, as your Czech boyfriend will tell you, get real. Your Czech man wants you to meet his family. Not only once, but every week for Sunday meal. And while your American family is scattered across the states, and you see them only once a year at most, your Czech man prefers to live within driving distance of his family. If that drive home requires a pit stop, then the distance is too far. The Czech family unit is strong and impenetrable, and the Czech mother is queen. On this family trip, you will observe Mama Hotel, an unbreakable bond between mother and adult son, whereby she refreshes his underwear supply, bakes him his favorite goodies, and washes his laundry. And he allows her to do these things. Observe this relationship closely, as you will be expected to create your own Mama Hotel for him back at your flat. The transition must be seamless. If he ever notices his dirty socks still on the floor, or his belly rumbling with hunger pangs, he will leave you to drive to his parents midweek for some more of Mama's attention. After only a few months of dating, your Czech man might suggest moving in together. After all the commitment-phobic American men you've suffered through, you breathe a sigh of relief. That diamond engagement ring is just around the corner. He might even propose tonight. 3 years later, you're still waiting, and your biological clock is ticking. While you count your dwindling childbearing years, Almost 50% of Czech babies are being born to unmarried couples. The titles of manžel and manželka are not prerequisites to starting a family in the Czech Republic. So while you've been dying to post a photo of that engagement ring on Instagram, you might be posting Honza Jr.'s ultrasound first. As you can see, the Czech man is a complicated yet simple specimen. You'll never have to analyze his behavior and wonder what he's thinking because he'll tell you. The captain has now turned on the seatbelt sign, and we have begun our descent into Prague International Airport. From all of us here at Air Bohemia, we wish you luck in the Czech Republic. We hope you take this opportunity to experience romance Czech style. Naschledanou.